The world of Cephidor is lit up by a large yet dim blue sun. The planet is tidally locked, with one side always facing the star and one side facing the depths of space. As a result, half the planet bakes, while the other half is perpetually locked in a deep freeze. Despite these opposing hostile environments, a thin strip of land across the center of the planet is temperate and livable, with the perpetual glow of twilight always on the horizon. This temperate strip is where the Federation builds their cities, as the region is gentle, with green mountains and lush forests. However, travel beyond the zone even a few miles, and the weather can change quickly. The side facing the sun can reach hundreds of degrees and is covered in coarse black mountains of burned rock. While the land should be barren, red fungal patches and carpets of moss grow thick across the plains, thriving in the heat. They emit magical properties, and wizards will often use the fungus for fire protection spells and potions, some even layering their clothing to keep warm in cold climates. The dark side is covered in blue mountain ranges, topped with icy peaks. Again, the brutal cold of sub-zero temperatures shouldn't support life, yet the area is covered with carpets of blue mushrooms and moss. Wizards will again harvest the fungus to power ice spells, create icy immunities, and use their radiating cold to cool off hot chambers. Thriving on both sides, a new creature has been discovered, the Cephidor worm. Tiny grub-like insects, they take on the color of the moss and burrow into the mushrooms to lay eggs. The worms are parasitic and use the mushrooms to infect humans or any living creature that decides to eat them. They are immune to nearly every elemental extreme, surviving in all biomes, and their eggs can even live through the potion creation process, settling in a drinker's gut when consumed. They soon hatch by the hundreds and eat a host from inside, and within hours chew through their organs and surface out of the skin, killing their victim. They spread over the ground, changing color based on their environment, and begin to lay their eggs in any plant life they can find, continuing the cycle. Outbreaks of Cephidor worm have broken out on every planet, which has resulted in much stricter inspections of the fungus. When a new worm outbreak is discovered, it is met with swift sterilization, killing of the infected, and disintegration of the area to prevent further spread. Along the twilight border, the fungal patches have been burned to keep the parasite at bay. Led by point fire and ice, this has caused a huge reduction of infection, though hundreds of cases are still reported every year. 3 huge towering mountains exist in each of the zones. Known as the peaks of Cephidor, they rise miles high and radiate energy of fire, ice, and life across the planet. Believed by many to be the source of the fungus's magical properties, they are rumored to hold elemental kingdoms and contain the gateways to the elemental realms. For more information on these elemental realms, please refer to the Dimensional Rifts section of your Exemplia library.